Okay.
Are you available right now?
Yep.
Oh, that would be wonderful. So let me just provide you the ticket number. Do you have pen and paper to write it down?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So this is the ticket number that I made earlier. That would be I for India, N for Nancy, and C for Charlie, followed by the number 0189889.
Okay.
Alright, and this ticket number is regarding about the notification that you will gonna be received in the future, especially regarding about the payments or any changes on the account or bill related. And this is also included the payment investigation as well.
Oh,
Okay?
okay. Do you have anything you need to?
Alright. So thank you very much for answering my call.
How long will the investigation take?
How long will the investigation take?
For now, since this investigation is already been open and taking action, so we will gonna be at this state of 3 to 5 business days, so that it will gonna be no more issue regarding about the bill. Okay?
Another question? Okay. All right. And so we can call back anytime and reference this ticket number to get any information we need or updates.
Yes.
Well, hey.
That's correct.
Well, I did want to remind you guys that you guys are a communications company, so to not be, providing proper notifications is kind of a real failure at a systemic level. So, it kind of is gross negligence if you guys are doing that across how many states, and millions of customers. That could end up being a pretty big problem.
Yeah. I really understand that. And regarding on this, we are working to make sure that this will not going to be happening again, because um, this will going to be reflected in our company as well, and it was really a big mistake. But we're really working on this to make sure we're going to have some.
Well, I can appreciate that, and we do a Bible study Sunday to Friday at 9 o'clock. So we weren't able to do that this morning because our service was.
Oh.
And then I had asked if they were able to, because it was such a big systemic problem for the company. Could you tell me a little more about that? What you found out about? Is there going to be retraining or anything like that involved, or are they still just going to?
Yeah, regarding about this, I do apologize that I'm not trained yet. I just consult our other department to help me to create about the payment investigation. But I just already informed them regarding about what happened on your account that was been suspended, and I also been created for $59 on the account as well. So they already been working on that, and after that, they just provide me the request ticket number to make sure that it will not going to be happening in your end, and we will going to make sure that Brightspeed that it will going to be sending you a notification in the future. So for now, I do apologize if I cannot give you any information on this, since it was out of my scope.
Well, because they interrupted our service for our Bible study, I wasn't able to have our Bible study at the time, and so I had asked them to see if they could give me an additional compensation because it made such an impact. And then they said that they would.
Do you mean about compensation and credit, or
Yeah.
is that what you mean?
Yeah, because it was. I thought maybe between $200 and $500 because it was. I think the $59 credit just wasn't quite enough for such a big issue.
Yeah, yeah, I really understand. Well, actually, regarding about this, we can also provide credit for the service interruption, and let me just add it in your account for that. Okay, and it will gonna be reflected by the next billing cycle, and we will gonna make sure that we will gonna be compensation or give you for the service that you've been interrupted.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate
And
that, but I was
yeah,
thinking more between $2 to $500.
okay, I understand that.
Could you
And let
can
me just take.
can you put that in there?
Regarding about that, the amount that we can only put is, we will just gonna basically um
Or how
pay
about
for the monthly charges.
okay? How about 3 months?
Like 3 months free that you can be have credit compensation regarding about your service.
Yeah, that way it doesn't have to be $200 to $500. Let's just do it for 3 months of service.
I see. Okay. How about this? I will just gonna take note on the account that we will gonna give you compensation for the service, like at least 2 months, for since your monthly bill is $59 or in 1 month. So for now, um I just help you to remove the total balance today, and I'm gonna create a new one for it's like a 2 months compensation for you. How is it?
2 months compensation.
Yes, like $59 that I've been create since that was your monthly charges, and then I will gonna another create credit on the account another $59.
Okay, that sounds really good. So when would our next bill be due? So we would have 2 months
Mm-hmm.
credit. Can you
Okay,
get it?
well,
Can you email us something that shows that in writing?
let me see here in my end. Hold on. Let me check on your account first.
Thanks.
Because as per checking here in my end, your bill due date is every 15th of the month.
Okay.
So, this July, there will gonna be have a bill for $59, and already been done credit for so
Yeah.
$59, and
If
total
you
due is zero balance.
yeah, if you could do that one for this month and then give us 2 months, that would be great.
Let me see. Okay, hold on. Let me just add it in your account. Okay, hold on. So please bear with me while I'm checking in your account. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Okay, so I already done it here in my end, and I will just gonna be added that I gave you compensation for 2 months of your monthly charge for $59.
That's pretty outstanding. I appreciate that. But we need something in writing so that we can see it. Like an email or something?
Yes, definitely. We will gonna sending you since we just already creating a ticket that you will gonna be receive a notification on this.
Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait. Can you wait? Send it to me now so that I can have you on the phone. And then I didn't get your name.
Oh, by the way, this is Lou that
It's the
we've been
same as
talking
mother.
earlier.
Lindy Lou.
Yeah, this is me.
Okay. Well, we appreciate you calling back within the 2 hour time frame too. That was wonderful.
Yeah, yeah. Well, because I was trying my best to resolve your concern earlier that to make sure that you will just gonna be receive some notification in the future so that there's no any confusion regarding about the bill and your account will not gonna be suspended again.
Well, I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I have a business
The,
called the Bold
uh-huh.
called the Bold Standard Company, and what it does is it looks for hidden deceptive practices in big utility companies, and we enforce regulatory compliance. And so,
Oh,
and so, that's the business that you interrupted the service of.
I see. Do you have business account on Brightspeed or only this one?
No, I'm just saying that's the internet I use. This is my wife's account, but I run my business out of my house. And
Mm,
exactly.
I see. Now I understand that.
That's
Then
why
no
I'm
worries.
well, because that's why I'm just letting you know it would be gross
Yeah.
negligence if it's something that is in your system. You guys didn't have a so, and then 3 to 5 days. I'll look forward to hearing how the investigation turns out on that because.
Yes.
But you've been very helpful, so that'll definitely be in your favor.
Thank you very much for that. I just make sure that I help you regarding about your concern, and I really understand your situation. Even me, if I am your side, I would also feel upset and then file complaint regarding about the bill on my account that's been suspended that I didn't receive any notification. So I really understand that, and I do appreciate your being patient with me. So rest assured, I will just gonna take note on the account that I've been added the 3 months that been credited to your account for
I,
$59.
I appreciate that, and I'm just trying to get. I don't want to feel bad about the miscommunication. So it is something that you guys are aware of. That's a problem, like within the company. No.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure that you know we understood that this is probably a systemic wide problem.
Yes, and that was really a misunderstanding. And actually, sometimes Brightspeed um, system has been messed up, so a lot of customers complaining about their bill or something issue in their account. So we deeply apologize for that because
But you
we cannot.
understand. But you understand if people would file a complaint on that. Is that what you were saying?
Yes, yes.
Why? Because they know they're not supposed to do that?
No, it's true.
Yeah, because apparently in this case, since it was being mistake from Brightspeed, so we understand that they were gonna be filed complaining because that was in the first place Brightspeed mistake. So we were gonna be filed resolution as much as we can to make sure it will not gonna be happen again.
Okay. And then did you send us an email? We're just waiting for that.
I don't get notifications of email. I'll have to go into
Regarding about that, since I just created, definitely it will gonna be sending to you, but it will gonna be also reflected on the account and the notes that I will gonna be taking care.
Okay. Well, do you mind if we just wait until you send it?
I really want to do that, but unfortunately at this moment, I still have mind, we would like to keep you posted on this. Would that be okay with you?
Well, no, because because it's a systemic notification problem. I think it would be best, since you did follow up with me, if you could just send me and then I would also like in that email if you could just explain the situation so that I have it in writing that you made the corrections and that you gave us the credit. And I'd rather just stay on the phone, and if you could just send us something real quick, that would really save us a lot of trouble on our end.
Yeah, but unfortunately for now, this ticket has been already ongoing and processing. So definitely, regarding on this, you will gonna be received it in your email, and it will gonna be reflected on the account.
Right.
And actually,
Well, what I'm
and
asking
actually,
for,
I just
sorry, hun. What I'm asking for is if you could send me an email and just in the email tell me what our conversation was about and what changes were made, and um, basically the credits for the what dates that they're going to be on there. Because we had a problem with the notifications, I don't want to accidentally not get the. I can appreciate that you called me back, but this should be. I also wanted to point out that it really shouldn't have taken 2 hours to make a ticket. I think you guys might have to. I think that's kind of part of the problem too, that it took so long. You said you got the ticket earlier, but it did take almost 2 hours to get back to me with it.
yeah, I understand that. So let me check it here. I'm gonna do my best if you are gonna be received this email regarding about this conversation, especially the notification, the credit, everything.
Because you have our email and our phone number, you should be able to just send us something, right? For verification. I just want something that shows what we talked about and what credits you gave us and what dates, so that way we'll have something showing when our bills due. That way I can save the email, and then I can look at it and make sure that I pay it on time when it comes due.
Yeah, I really understand that. Since it shows here the next payment will be on July 15th, and I also do that here as a credit. So let me check it here regarding on this while waiting for the notification that we can send it to you.
Okay.
Thank you very much, and stay on the line. Thank you. Let me see here first.
I'm asking for a confirmation email. That's what I'm trying to see if they can send over to us. That way we have something that shows when it'll be due, what credits we got. She's saying they're giving us 3 months of service,
Nice.
which will be 1 for this one, and then 2 for the upcoming ones. Says if I don't get that in writing, all this, what she's saying, her verbal offer is meaningless, except that it's being recorded. So
And yeah, it's recorded on her end too, though.
yeah, but we don't ever get that access to it. I've never gotten access to it any time I've tried. Oh.
I bet she'll call back.
Surely.
You could try calling back.
Well, if she doesn't in 1 minute, then we will.
We've been in the rat race of...
Surely she will. You wrote down the ticket number?
Yeah. Still not doing it, just type it in.
Oh.
The minute I get it in my hand, and then it would do it.
Yeah, and that's the way you hold it. We're gonna have to call him back. Ask for Lindy Lou.
Welcome to Brightspeed.
Oh no.
God, not this shit again.
Para continuar en español, presione el 9.
Oh, really?
Make it go through the...
How can I help you today?
I want to talk to Lindy Lou.
I am sorry. I am not able to help you with that. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Supervisor.
So the agent may assist you efficiently. Please listen closely to the following options and select the one that best supports your needs. If you're a new customer or want to add a service, say service. For billing or payment, say billing. For technical support or to report an outage, say tech support. For questions about your account, say account. Or say something else.
Account.
To save you time when you speak with an agent, we need to collect some information from you. Are you calling about the account associated with this phone number, ending in 9468? Say yes to continue or no to find another account.
Yes.
We can validate your account with either your zip code or by sending a one-time code to a phone number or email address registered to your account. You can say zip code or one-time code now.
Zip code.
Okay, please enter the zip code for your service address now. Thank you. I've authenticated your account. Please wait while I connect you to the next available agent.
Where's the ticket number?
On that piece of paper on the back.
Thank you for calling Brightspeed.
Right there.
Hey, is that anything for you?
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I was just talking with Lindy Lou. I was trying. Could you ticket number INC 0189889?
What is this all about? What's the concern?
She was well, the concern was a systemic issue with the non-notification of the and the interruption of service, not being notified. We just got disconnected somehow, so but I would like to speak with the supervisor. Are you a supervisor?
I'm actually not a supervisor. So I'm actually from care department.
Yeah.
So you got transferred over here.
Could you transfer me to a supervisor?
I do apologize for that. Absolutely. So yeah. Can I capture your name, by the way?
Mandy Miller.
Mandy. Okay, Mandy. And this is going to be your best callback number, right? The ending 99468.
Yes.
Mandy, I do want to apologize that they transferred you over here since you need a tech support. Yeah, but I'm still going to get a supervisor for you, okay?
Well,
again, I do want to apologize that happened.
Well, if you could
Stay
find
on the line.
Lindy Lou, she was helping us.
Linda, so unfortunately, we
couldn't do that. So,
Okay.
is that the supervisor?
Yeah, that's a supervisor. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Let me try my best. Okay. Andy, so please kindly stay on the line. Lindy Lou, right?
Yes.
Okay. Please kindly stay on the line. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.